Walleye Wisdom Watchers. This is Gary Spiker reporting from Rock Island, Illinois at the Quad City Exposition Hall. Here we are at the Sports Show with our good friend and St. Croix rod aficionado, Dan Johnston. Dan, here we are. We're looking at all these wonderful St. Croix rods. We were talking a little bit about what's new, but we also have something new to talk about with a rod that's been around, I think Eric said at least, what, 20, 21 years?
Long time. And I want to introduce Gary as a very good friend of mine as well, so back at you on that one. But no, what I would like to talk about is kind of I could call it a resurgence, but it's definitely been an increase in a series that's been around for a long, long time, our Premier Series, the #1 selling United States-made rod in the country.
Go USA.
Yeah, and that's what we're seeing. And we're seeing that across the board with our USA-made product. We've seen a very much an increase in people wanting to buy USA-made rods. And Premier has been improved a couple times. There's been enhancements in componentry, aesthetics, design, actions, deflections, a lot of things we do at St. Croix to make the product better. But bigger than that, it's almost like a real buzz on Buy USA. And I tell you, personally, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I try to do a lot of that in my own personal life and my habits as well. And we've seen that with St. Croix, and it's something that we're really, really proud of.
Well, folks, if you want to buy a moderately priced rod, the Premier Series is a great rod. I would say, even for people maybe buying their first St. Croix rod, this one is within range.
Well, absolutely, and also there's over 70 models.
Oh boy.
So from two-piece to musky to spinning to casting to really such a vast array of products that somebody can accomplish. They can go to Canada and do everything just with Premier.
In Dan's previous life, when he worked at a store called Pen and Feather, I think, did I come in every week and buy a Premier rod?
Pretty much.
It was pretty much.
Gary personally put them on the map for us in the Midwest, at least.
I got a lot of the Premier rods, and the interesting thing about them, folks, is that when I get tired of the color, I just pass them on down to Chris and Matt Spiker, and they say, "Oh, Dad, thank you." So, folks, if you have a chance, get to your local St. Croix dealer. Check out the newly remodeled USA St. Croix Premier rods, and go USA, Dan.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dan. Thanks for watching, folks.